What is up, y'all boys? Pretty much worked at the went to class and then stayed at the library literally the entire day today, and did a lot of fucking work, like to the point where I actually got mentally exhausted. So I had to I took a break, went to my girlfriend's house and I just stayed there. And I came back around 10 and been just doing some really light work. Not gonna lie, I was watching just a little bit of Family Guy clips on YouTube, just for the fun of it. So I got 2 sales today, which is great. The consistency has been really good. Now I don't really know what to do. Should I put on cost caps? Should I double the budget? I don't really know what to do. One of the angles is doing really well, so I'm thinking I'm just gonna put on cost caps and just scale that one. I think that's the best thing that I can do from here. The only thing I'm really worried about is there's really weird shit that happens with Facebook, where sometimes when you create a new campaign, it just randomly fucking spends the entire budget or half the budget within 10 minutes. And it's extremely weird. I don't know why, and I'm just worried to do that. I know it's I'm not losing that much money, and I've heard people literally lose $10,000 within 30 minutes, and it's they're just spending their budget, which is really fucking retarded. I don't know why that still happens to this day, but that's just a little bit worried about that. But or I could just slap on cost caps on the existing ad set. I don't really know what to do yet, so now I'm just gonna wait for the answer, and then we'll see tomorrow morning. And I'll ask the people in the Discord as well. So yeah, man. Pretty decent progress, I guess. Very slow, but we're getting there. I think I just need to add more scale, reduce the fluctuations, and also just help the entire store out. I am actually thinking of starting some sort of supplement brand, actual brand. First I want to do some drop shipping from and then I want to do a little bit of custom formulation down the road. And then I want to do my ultimate brand that I really want to scale to probably 50 million plus, and eventually exit to either another big pet company, pet supplements company, or just exit to private equity, some shit like that. So that one's just gonna be completely custom made. Everything's gonna be custom packaging, custom formulation, everything. I'm gonna make it as the biggest mold possible, and I'm gonna have the best brand and stuff. I'm gonna learn a lot of shit from these next few stores. I'm gonna be running more in depth on customer and avatar research, and doing it in unique ways, such as getting using the Facebook comments as the VOC for writing copy, which is actually a very, very untapped way. I don't know if people do that or not, but you literally, when you're targeting people on your ads, when they comment, there's literally people that are exactly from the Reddit or whatever you're finding doing your manual research at. That's literally exact people that are commenting on that. So you should be also using that when you're writing your copy, because that's literally I have had a few comments today that I looked at. I'm holy shit, bro, this is really fucking good. This is really fucking good for writing even headlines and shit like that. So yeah, man. I'm just gonna head off to bed now. It's 12:30, and a pretty busy day. I mean, not busy, but worked very, very well today. And we're gonna work even fucking harder tomorrow, man. Gonna be Saturday. I don't really have any tests coming up, so I'm just gonna fucking grind out the stores, and then yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm not gonna be able to hit a 1K day by the end of this week. It's just not possible, but next week definitely possible. I just gotta figure out which angles hits, and I gotta do more creative angle testing, and I'm gonna do awareness testing as well. So I'm probably gonna launch 2 new angles. But first, I really gotta get one single angle that's actually making me money, and then once I get that down, then I'm fine. Because once I'm on cost caps, bro, it doesn't really matter anymore, because it will always be in the range that I want it to be. So even if I do get a bad day, usually it's just gonna average out. So I know my CPA now. I know what I can get, and all I do is just add on some cost caps, and I'm good to go. And I can decrease the cost caps, of course. But I'm fine with being on 5 to 10% profit margins for a little bit, and then decreasing the cost cap So then I can, in order to get higher profit margins. So I'm particularly going to try to go for 30 or higher, which is really, really doable with this product because the COGS is extremely low. So yeah, man, that's what I'm going to be trying to do. I'm going to be trying to do some sort of supply chain optimization for that as well once I start scaling, and I'm going to get an actual supplier instead of just using AliExpress. So yeah, very excited. Not a brand, but definitely a store. And I'm going to do a few other things as well. I got emails dialed, so I think I can make them better, but I shouldn't really worry about emails. The highest leverage thing I can do right now is manual research and just overall, what was it called? Just like overall, making more ads. That's it. There's literally nothing else for me to do, and you can always do manual research. That you'll never be able to run out because there's infinite amount of Reddit. Well, not really infinite, but you know what I mean, man. Like it's gonna take you hours and hours of end to do manual research. So, because there's so much comments, posts. So usually I go through the post, I go through the headline, then I go through like the actual what the OP posted, and then I go through the comments on each. And if it's not really relevant to what I'm looking for, then I don't really care about it. But if it's super relevant and I can use it for for writing copy, like if I see something specific terms, then I really write that down and jot that down and explain why, because then that helps the AI when you're writing copy to understand why, and it helps you understand the entire like who you're actually selling to. Like for example, I know exactly who I'm selling. I can literally describe it to you in like one single sentence without looking at anything, and you should be able to too. I can't really understand the income level yet. I'm still, because that's actually important, because then that tells you like what type of buyer you have, because if you have a higher quality buyers, then you can charge more and you could upsell more, which is what we want. But if you have lower income buyers, then it's harder. So yeah, I've been learning a lot of shit, man. And $1,000 and $1,000 and $1,077 made in like the past 7 days. Not bad at all. Only issue is I'm not profitable, obviously, but it's a work in progress, man. It's a work in progress for sure. I just gotta get a few things dialed. I'm learning a lot every single fucking day. I've been learning at least one thing every single day, like at least two things every single day about either copy, market research, new methods to refine my research, anything related to ads or anything like that. So I've been learning a lot. I've been trying to consume and implement as quickly as possible because I really want to just dial on everything. So yeah, I'm gonna see you boys. Peace.